من المعروف أن الاستثمار في سندات الخزانة الأميركية هو استثمار آمن ومن بين الأصول التي تعطي أفضل العوائد، ولكن كيف ومتى يجب الاستثمار فيها؟ لقد اقتربنا من نهاية التشديد النقدي من قبل الفيدرالي الأمريكي، يعني رح يوقف الفيدرالي يرفع الفايدة أو على القليلة هيك عم بيسعر السوق. فما هي الطريقة الأنسب للاستثمار بسندات الخزانة الأمريكية حالياً؟ سألت تيم ماكوسكر وهو كبير مسؤولي الاستثمار في NEPC للاستشارات الاستثمارية. اسمعوا شو قال لي.
I think being short term makes a lot of sense. The yield curve is really incenting you to be short term. You're getting better compensated to be on the short end. The Fed doesn't look like they're going to move higher. We don't think they're going to cut as the market has priced in. So I think you'll continue to get that 5.5 type interest rate. We see some upside pressure on rates on the longer end, which would deteriorate prices there. A month ago, when the 10-year was starting to touch 5%, we would have said that that was a buying opportunity for 10-year and beyond, but it's quickly come back into 4.5. And we think that 5% level is probably more the equilibrium now and where it needs to be. If the world had shifted towards a riskier portfolio over the last decade that was, say, 70% equities, 30% debt, and probably say 20% of 20 of that 70% equity was private equity, 10% of that debt was private debt. So it's about 70-30 liquid, illiquid as well. We would see it closer. I think an ideal allocation right now would be closer to 50-50, 50% public equity, 50% equity, 50% debt, and then drilling down. Probably wouldn't up private equity right now. It's hard to make those changes tactically anyway. That would probably stay around 20 of the 50%. So that reduction in equity would be coming mostly from public markets. And then probably increasing the private debt from 10% to 15%.